Hey folks, welcome to Shooting Up North. I'm your host, Lewis Carlin, or her right here on the Alliance Pro Wrestling Network. Thank you so much for joining me. If you're watching for the first time, please consider hitting that subscribe button. If you want to follow me on social media, I'm on Twitter at Shooting Up North, Instagram at Alliance PW Network, and feel free to join our Facebook group, the Alliance Pro Wrestling Network. This podcast contains spoilers from Impact Wrestling's New Year's Revolution TV taping on January 20th. So if you don't like spoilers, this is not the podcast for you. So let's get into it. We had two big returns to the Knockouts division. We had a Knockouts debut, big night for the Knockouts division, and we had a huge match that was confirmed for No Surrender. So let's get into first the the debut. We had a Knockouts debut. Steph De Lander, formerly known as NXT's Persia Parada, she came out and cut a promo talking about Jordan Grace and says the Knockouts division is shaking in their boots. And she basically put the Knockouts division on notice. Jordan Grace came out. The two had a match. I'm not going to give away the winner, but Steph De Lander, formerly known as Persia Parada from NXT, made her debut for Impact Wrestling, January 20th, Impact Wrestling, New Year's Revolution TV tapings. She made history. Not really familiar with her. I just read a few things. I heard she has a lot of potential. And there's no contract information. I don't know if there's a one-off appearance. I don't think it's a one-off appearance because she's basically put the Knockouts division on notice. Says the Knockouts division is shaking in their boots. So I'm thinking this is more than just a one-off appearance. So I'm gonna keep my eyes open to see if any contract was signed between Steph De Lander, formerly known as Persia Prada, and Impact Wrestling. And we had a two big returns to the Knockouts division, as well as Allison Kay and Marty Bell made their return to Impact Wrestling. There was a non-title match between the Knockouts tag team champions Rosemary and Taya Valkyrie. They were with Jessica as they defeated Taylor Wilde and Killer Kelly. Father James Mitchell came out onto the ramp, said hello to Rosemary, and that Jessica reminds him of someone. Mitchell says, as long as it has been, it's been a while since Rosemary had paid proper respect to Mitchell's boss, and that made his boss unhappy. And when his boss is unhappy, everyone is. Now I'm getting these actually from Impact Asylum, so I just should point that out in the beginning. I'm getting these results from impactasylum.net. Great website, go check it out. He said he's putting a hex on Rosemary. Father Mitchell said he's putting a hex on Rosemary, and then Allison Kay and Marty Bell hit the ring and laid out the Death Dolls, and then they hit a double team move on Rosemary. Then they posed afterwards as James Mitchell looks on from the ramp, laughing. So Allison Kay, Marty Bell making their return to Impact Wrestling. I think that's fantastic. Impact Wrestling needs another tag team in the Knockouts division, and Allison Kay and Marty Bell would be perfect. They're perfect for that. So obviously they're going to feud now with Death Dolls over the Impact Wrestling Knockouts Tag Team Championship. I fully expect Allison Kay and Marty Bell to win those titles. Again, it doesn't say anything about any contract signing, but nonetheless, I'm all for it. Allison Kay, Marty Bell making their return to Impact Wrestling, aligning with Father James Mitchell and feuding with the Death Dolls. And we have one huge match was confirmed for No Surrender, as we will see Speedball Mike Bailey going one-on-one with Jonathan Gresham. So Mike Bailey, Jonathan Gresham going one-on-one at No Surrender. Okay, so and Ace Austin, Chris Bay versus Kushida and Kevin Knight. I was reading as I fully expected, they tore the house down. I'm not going to give away the winner of that match, but all I can say is from what I've read, and from what I've expected, the two teams in that match tore the house down. Okay, so we're gonna leave it at that for now. It's really early. I woke up early from sleeping. It's like 3:30 in the morning right now. Um, I'll be back at some point today. But until then, thank you very much. Take care. Hit that subscribe button. Check out the Steve Macklin interview. Take care. Bye bye. Stay safe, everyone. So long. Bye bye.